Hello and welcome to The Vision. Let's start first with this. I told you so, but I haven't even gotten to the point where I told you so before I actually told you so. Anyways, the problem with the game is absolutely apparent, so I will most likely be skipping Path of Exile 2 Dawn of the Hunt update until the pain points get alleviated, which are, and as you can see here, this thing, Huntress. Huntress is in such a bad state that it is insane. I'll get to the other point. Let's go with the Huntress first. Huntress with the parry. Parry feels good when you can parry. But you have to parry and then disengage to get the frenzy charge, and then the additional frenzy charge, the 50% support one, doesn't work on disengage. So when you get the frenzy charge, then you toss your ability that does damage, otherwise you don't do damage. Or I can just choose to chuck spears on my enemies and it's going to gradually kill them, right? Garbage. Skills look interesting. Scaling is god-awful. It's really darn bad. Feels good to play when you actually get to play. But otherwise, unless you have a frenzy charge, you deal absolute zero damage. I think at one point, I saw an enemy being healed by my damage. Just kidding. Anyways, you deal no damage, literally. I tried both the elemental version, which I personally like more, and the bleeding version. I did not do twisters. So don't get it twisted. I did not do twisters. I know twisters are strong and they can apply bleed and they can do this and they can do that, right? I played with Rake and with the pointy stabby, right? And with the explosive shot as well. Explosive arrow, explosive spear, whatever it's called. Who cares? Anyways, so I tried with that and it was just like clunky as hell. So it doesn't work. So skill set for her for the beginning, the only good ability that she had was actual lightning spear in the first, like I didn't even get to skill 7. So I'm like level 19, right? Skill 7s are 22. When it comes to the actual bossing, damage with bossing and everything, most of the time I was testing parrying mechanic, which is done okay. But when you cannot parry a boss's attack, you get heavy stunned and you drop down to the ground for 3 seconds and then... right? It is what it is. Then you have to know which attacks you can parry, which ones you cannot, which is fine. It's a learning curve. But even when you do parry, the parry window is so short. If you miss a disengage, your parry is going to drop off. So that's garbage. So disengage has 1.5 second cooldown, and I think parry lasts for a little bit less than that, 1.4 or 1.3 on the target, which is really, really bad. You can also miss disengage even if you hold your mouse over the enemy. You can still miss disengage, so there's that. But you can parry a lot of things. Now, the problem with parry mechanic is you have to parry disengage to get the frenzy charge. Why isn't that just on parry? I have no idea. Why do you have to add an additional stuff for it? I have no idea, but it is what it is. Now, I'm talking after the patch... What is this? They did 0.20B or something, whatever, where they've nerfed the actual 0.20B, where they've nerfed actual monster life. It's like they didn't even nerf them. It's just... nah. Yeah, instead of using 6 spears, now I have to use 3 spears to kill a white mob. If somebody thinks that's fun, good for you, enjoy the game, right? But the vision is not... Like, I'm blind. I'm an absolute blind monk. I do not see the vision. When it comes to anything else, campaign is still tedious. I'll just go to the big cam again. Campaign is still tedious. It's still way too long. It is unrewarding. You, like, good luck respecking. Try buying... In Act 2, try buying something from a vendor and your gold reserves are gone. Like, buying 2 items and you're gone with gold, whatever, for like 10 maps or 5 to 10 maps, which is bad. skill gems, support gems, and things need a complete and utter rebalance. They've skewed some numbers up. It's been bad. But overall, when it comes to the game, I will not be playing Path of Exile 2 Dawn of the Hunt anymore until they fix the issues with the game. Now, when it comes to Path of Exile 2 as a whole game, I will see how it goes through the patches and then decide if I will play it more. But if they keep this shenanigans with campaign lasting like 3 goddamn years to complete, if they keep doing this slow pace, snail pace, you don't get any loot rewards or anything because you're killing white mobs and white mobs don't drop anything type of thing. I played without loot filters. So if they continue on that track, if they then later on in endgame continue with you cannot respec your characters, one portal map with maximum map mods and stuff, it's not a game for me, right? So I will then, if that's the case, from the next major patch, and so I will like remove the PoE 2 part on my website and I will make it into a smaller part like other games, and I will focus on PoE 1 because PoE 1 is a game. This is, at this point, it's not even, this is not fun. I'm sorry, this is not fun. But when it comes to other content and everything else, I will be focusing on PoE 1 once the time comes for that. Until then, I will do videos for other games, for maybe WoW, for maybe this, maybe that. I see the reception for WoW video was decent, so that's good. So there is interest, but we will see how it goes. Unfortunately, no matter how much I like Path of Exile and how much I've invested in it, I do not agree that we've sacrificed at least 3 leagues in PoE 1 for this. I do not agree with it. They should have released 326 and possibly 327 and then PoE 2, because this game is... It's a game, it works, but it's half-baked. It needs at least a year or 2 IMO to mature properly. So unfortunately, it is what it is. Yeah, it's a bit of a downer video, but I'll see you in the next one. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you on the next stream videos. We'll be playing some Monster Hunter World, I think, the previous version, not the new one, because I never played that. Baldur's Gate 3, I still have to finish. I might replay Elden Ring because I haven't finished the DLC boss due to lights, WoW, and stuff, so that's going to be fun. Anyways, thanks for watching once again. Have a good one, and if you enjoy PoE 2 Dawn of the Hunt, feel free to post down the comment below. Do tell me what you enjoy about it and what you don't. I'm glad and I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you, but it is in this state not for me. So have a good one, and I'll see you in the next video.